Everybody, come on in and double tap the screen to hit the like button for me. If you would be so kind. What are y'all over here doing? They was over here talking about something today. You know what's she doing? Hey, who over here cutting stuff? Where y'all come from? Are y'all supposed to do that? They over there cutting some branches. Is that HOA approved? I thought we had somebody. What's up, Courtney? The Carnal church sector has gone crazy to this whole weekend. The whole weekend. The church folk have lost their minds. Lord, I was over there listening to jives. Jives and accused everybody of everything. Could somebody go remind Jives that he just got out of a lawsuit? Jives that accuse everybody of doing everything. There was some new allegations today I hadn't heard before. Oh, Jesus. Double tap the screen, everybody. Oh, Jives was just, oh, Jesus. What's up, everybody? On in and double tap. Oh, you listening to the replay? Oh, I mean, okay. I don't know if this is real or if it's like clicks and views, I don't know. But it's like the freaking purge around here. It's like everybody is trying to, make sure everybody's name is soiled. I mean, Jive is over there doing so much. So much. Mm, mm, mm. It's too much for me too, Princess. Mm. But somebody needs to just go whisper in his ear a sweet nothing. You just 77,845. No, 35. I gave him $10 the other day. So he only owes 77,835. He accused Larry of a lot. Well, I mean, we've heard those stories before. Ooh, but he put a little stank on it today. And then, the one he run over there and always having diarrhea the other mouth, that other platform, he done put a little something on him too. Oh, God. Where they getting this stuff from? But then he was talking about another content creator told him, I don't know if that'll hold up in court. You said somebody else, another content creator, told you about another content creator. I guess we ain't got nothing to talk about. We just got to talk about each other. I mean, way invested. I don't understand it. I just don't have that large of an investment that these people have. It's sad, kind of, a little bit, because it's like they have put in their entire lives and potential livelihoods and freedoms and names and reputations on the line for social media. I just don't, I haven't gotten the age that I am just to get this age and then destroy what I've done throughout the years. Education, family investment into me, and even my daughter, you know, I just think about things that don't all just affect me. I think that's why I'm just not that invested in all of this stuff. I talk about it, but I talk about it to, you know, I report on things that people are talking about, but I don't wrap myself all the way deep into this stuff where it's going to have some long lasting effects on my life. And coming out and putting all these accusations on people, and whether they be true, whether they be false, I mean, is it worth it? It ain't the same that it ain't worth it to me. It really isn't. And it doesn't have anything with thinking I'm too good or too. It's just, I guess I'm too sane. Yes. Can I get a iced matcha latte, venti? Okay. Easy ice and a squirt of peppermint. Like sweetened with a couple of, I guess, yeah, peppermint, you know. Yeah, so the peppermint? Yeah. Okay. That's all. We'll see you up at the window. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Click that like button. Double tap the screen to hit the like button for me. Your Papa is the calmest and the platforms are chaos. It's just, I don't understand. Is it that serious? But you know, it's like I still say, it's a dangerous thing when you're leaning on this stuff for your full livelihood. It's dangerous. How'd she find me? Oh, okay. Yeah, here I go. Let's see. Mhm. All right, thanks. What's up, Regina? You'll take a mocha with whipped cream? Okay, all right. Career education is called wisdom. I guess so. I guess so. Because I don't understand how I can't risk my education, my employment, my longevity, my tenure. I can't risk all that for niggas on a social media. That is the craziest thing. We report on this stuff, but do I care who Larry is sleeping with or Jobs or any? I really don't care. Do I care that he's fessing up to him being whatever he is? Not really. I keep cackle at it because some of it's crazy, but it's just I'm not invested in if listen, and if anybody is doing anything wrong, anything illegal, they should be prosecuted. You know? Jesse, you gotta make him stop. What'd he do? What was Jesse? I saw you over there at the other service, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want you to tell Bishop. I don't care. Listen, y'all ain't never got that problem over here. I don't even like to speak to that kind of foolishness. Y'all can go over there. I don't have a. That's foolish. Y'all grown. Y'all go where you want to go. Come over here. You know you act up over here. You may get a little time out. Ask Stephanie. She was doing a little too much, but she got a little time out, a little bit time out, and she came on back over here and sat down somewhere and acted right. You know, little spanking. You come back over here, you act right next time. But I'm crazy. I don't even talk about that. Y'all can go over there. I don't have a problem. That don't even make no sense to me. Y'all grown folks. Don't nobody where they can go. What's up, Marcellus? I ain't gonna be on here long, Marcellus. Marcellus on at 6, y'all. I'm going to. Thank you. All right. You too. You know, I decided to cook dinner tonight, even though I made some wonderful roast in the crock pot yesterday with a little bit of taters and some carrots, little onions. That was some good roast. And I made that broth in there. Once it got finished, I made it a little thicker. Some good gravy over some rice. It was good and it was good eating at the St. James Estates on yesterday. Oh yes, it was. Big Grove. So Regina, Marcellus? Ooh, I don't know if y'all was over there listening to the jives. And Vincent done caught a few strays. He's mad at Vincent. But you gotta watch where you're directing your animosity to. You have to watch it, and don't direct your animosity to anybody just because somebody else you're close to has animosity for that person. Be a free thinker. You know, if the person hasn't done well, I mean, you can have opinions on what they've done. And, you know, Vincent came out and, you know, Diary of the Pink Mouth and all that. So people are going to have opinions, but let's direct this stuff in the right way. Today, Marcellus, he done added some old people to the pedo list. Oh, hope it all works out for him. Somebody need to go over there and remind him that he owes 77,845. Come on, Jives. And I don't think I heard, if any, allegedly. Even though it's just saying allegedly doesn't, you know, automatically recuse you of any wrongdoing or any libel or slander. It doesn't automatically do that. I did about 10 minutes of jive, but couldn't stay because my client showed. Oh, well, you counted all joy because it was crazy. YouTube is a simulation. You think? Oh, oh yeah, it's definitely a toxic case spirit. Oh yeah, yeah. Gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. It's entertaining for the chat, and it may give you a couple of extra cash apps, but the after effect of this, I got a little scared for Jives on this one because he went in. He went in. Thank you. Oh, I need to let me know if it's too much troll. I'll go in there and turn off the put on subscribers mode. You down 7 pounds? Well, congratulations, Jesse. Take a Xanax today, but I'm feeling good. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes you know you got to do what you got to do. You got to pray and take a Xanax. Sometimes it's like that, Regina. Prayer and Xanax. Double tap the screen, everybody. So I mean, are we at a place now, even within the Christian so-called Christian, you know, blogging sphere, that we are just in a purge? Everybody is just we're crabs in a barrel. We are just trying to soil the reputation of each other. And again, if I don't fool up with you, I don't talk. I don't talk about you. I leave you to your own devices. I don't really care. But it seems like we are just in a place where the more and more salacious each day, it's getting out of hand. These folks are too invested in this mess. The juice lady. We don't want to give nobody no names that some bitter bloggers have given other people. You call them by the name they tell you to call them by. Ooh, Antoine, it was. Whew. And I think I seen you in there, Antoine. Say, well, did somebody tell you that? Did you have a conversation? Did somebody said something? I thought it was you asked something. What did you ask over there, Antoine? You asked something. It's about as long as it comes from a place of love. Okay, Regina. Don't trust no Christian. Don't trust no. Oh, what's up, Mike Moore? Double tap the screen, everybody. Listen, I know all this is entertaining to y'all, but what I just witnessed, I don't even know what to say. Bitter is so generous. We're just gonna say bitter. Ask him what did Larry do to him. Right. Oh, that's right. You did ask him that. Now, Jives then went back into the archives. He done went back way back into 2020, 19, 18. Where am I going? Okay, do I want to go here or do I want to go over there? I think I want to go. What am I gonna make tonight's the question. Um, you said what I think what set him off. He mentioned. Well, he mentioned Vincent calling him dumb. I don't recall that. Maybe I wasn't listening that hard last night. I guess he mentioned Vincent calling him dumb. But Lord, I've been called worse and, and paid it no mind. Especially when you know you're not something. Okay. That's your opinion. I'm dumb. Yeah, okay, that's right. Larry calls all of the bloggers dumb. And pastors and people who think that, call Jake's dumb. Okay. Who cares? Mm-hmm. Listen, they won't give us a chance to breathe. And do I want this? What do I want? I was thinking about doing maybe. You know what I really want? I want some chicken enchiladas, but that takes way too much issue. That's way too much of an issue. My ex, she used to make chicken enchiladas, and they were good, but that I know that takes. You got to do the chicken boil and all that. I'm not doing all that. They do it. What did y'all pull me out of there? Why didn't you pull me out of there? Y'all was all over there. That's what I was thinking. He went so far back. Yeah, he went into stuff that predates my YouTube arrival. Yeah, right. He went, and that's what I was saying. I'm trying to figure out, does this stuff even matter? Why bring up something from 2020 or 2019, 2018, and then he's mad at William, he's mad at Larry, they were talking about he's talking about stories they stole from him or something. I don't know. Can't nobody steal nothing like that from you. I don't think so. What's up, Nicola? Was you over there cutting up, Nicola? You are not invested as other content creators, or you drop your opinion, let the chips fall where they may. The after effects is collapse. It is collapse, and I see that. It's just not. Not for me. Oh, that's good. You said you feel nasty. You said you picked your head in there and came. Listen. There go Theodore and his Jesus name baptism. Listen, honey, a baptism doesn't change your life like that. It takes a lifestyle to change your life. The Holy Ghost helps you, but going down is not going to change all of these problems, sir. I know you got that church brain. You think that's going to work. It don't work like that. It just don't work like that. It gets too down in the gutter. Yeah. What else was he saying, y'all? It was just so much. But I'm still trying to figure out, where did the pedo accusations for the other blogger come from? And they talking about that came from the other, another blogger told him. I'm like, I don't think I would have repeated that. I just don't think so. Go down a dry devil and come up a wet one. That's what they used to say. Yes, sir. After all that. He come up a beacon them. Peek your head in that. Over there at Jives, K Rich. It take a change of thinking. You got that right. The water ain't gonna do it. Water is just a sign that baptized in Jesus' name or baptized in the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. That baptism is just a sign that you want to walk with the Lord and you acknowledging who He is and you want to be one of His disciples. That's what you want to be. That don't ain't gonna make you change your life. Because there's plenty of people been down in His name, and some of them speak in other tongues, and they devils. They're horrible people. They're devils. So we're not gonna hang no changing of people's lives and making them act right just by baptism. Let's not be that naive now. We done learned a few things around here. Okay? Don't be that naive. It say it, but I couldn't pinpoint who he was alluding to. It was a mixed crowd. Oh, it was so much going on. He says the public record. What's public record? I don't know. I don't know about much was public record. Well, some of it was. Dang, my drink. I want my drink. Oh, but if I go back over there, it's going to connect to the car? I don't think so. I know I hadn't heard him, Kevin. I hadn't heard him. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh. Jai do not care. He don't seem to know how to hush. No, he don't. Ooh, he. Somebody go. Felton just let him. Let just left him alone. I'm at the store, Marcel. I think I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. Basket show is loud. Is this one any better? Oh yeah, this one is better. Feel a little warm. Wipe this off. Somebody send Mr. Kai and get her on the line. Ah, listen. So I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. I think it's just how long can this go on? So is this gonna go on? And is the beef young blood? It's like the internal beef, young blood versus Jake's. Like if you're a blogger, in people's opinion, you're going to Jake's, then they're against you if they're going for the young blood side. And you know what the spin is on the young blood side. Where if you're not going for young blood, you're 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 not for the victim. And if you don't think that Dwayne is a victim, then you're the bad one. Was started by another CC during the battle. He restricted the statement, but some people have held on to it. It's going to go into March, and the people are tired. It's going to go to about March. There you go. Yeah, you don't mention bloggers' names unless I mention their names. And if I don't mention their names, don't mention their names. Thank you so much. I don't have many rules over here, but that's one of the major rules that we have going over here. Come on, be on sale, be on sale. Some shrimp. Is it on sale? I think it is. $5.99 a pound? That's shrimp? Oh, yeah. Oh, but this is a different kind. Oh, but this will work. No, I don't like cooked shrimp. I don't get down with that cooked shrimp stuff. Then I want 13.15s. The lower the number, the larger the shrimp. I think I want 13.15s today. Yeah. They on sale. He said he could get out of the bed because he was drained. He had to wait to. Oh, I don't know. You talking about? I just came from the store. I'm going to eat light tonight. Family, I need some more dishes with fish. I don't really cook any dishes with fish. I don't really cook fish, to tell you the truth. I may fry some every now and a blue moon, but I don't really cook fish. Mm-mm, I don't. Oh, where's that over here? I should have brought my knives to get them sharpened. They'll sharpen your knives here, and I didn't bring my knives. I kind of want this. Should I make some? That's $5.99 a pound. That's not too bad. The Dungeness. But see, I don't like cleaning that and opening it up. It'd be just nasty. Ugh, it'd be disgusting. What's up, CC? You only eat from the takeout. Stanky. That's you having seafood and grits? Ooh, that sounds good. Maybe I'll do some seafood and grits, Nicole. Yeah, fish is hell. I just don't. I don't like to cook. I'm not a big, huge fish fan. Yeah, I'm just not a huge fish fan. Mm, he's tall. I can't get into the Dungeness crab. I only like the king and the snow. Dungeness is good. In my opinion, Dungeness is the best crab to use for gumbo because it's easy to crack. It's not long legs and things like snow. And then king crab is just too expensive. King crab is not something you do, on a regular basis. Let me do some do. Let me do this. There was something I didn't have at the house. Seafood tacos recently, but I did Italian tonight. Seafood tacos. That sounds good too. We did Italian tonight. I did some spaghetti the other night, and it was really good, actually. Oh, these are 2 for $5. These are good. Oh, my drinks are 2 for $5. It's a lot of sugar though. Just act like it ain't. Act like I don't see that. But these 2 for $5, these simplies are the business. They go real good with your little bitty whatever you choose to drink. Oh, the simply see this is the right. This is it right here. But is it simply rum? But is that right? Simply mango lemonade. I don't know if that's part of the 2 for $5. You'll get up there and they trick you. Is that part of the 2 for $5? Yeah, I got Simply Peach at home. I do. I always keep Simply Peach, so I got that. Now for you, ghetto folk, this Simply Apple with some Hennessy. Oh, I never knew they had Simply Grape. I don't think I've seen Simply Grape, but that Simply Apple that'll bless your spirit, and that's also good with some apple pucker. So you have like a Washington apple, some of that pucker with that. All right, Saints, when you don't drink, don't a pot of chitlins make you a. I don't eat nobody's chitlins. Do I use coupons? I don't even know where you get coupons anymore. Do they still have coupons? It gotta be new. I ain't never seen no Simply Grape. What would I drink? What would I mix that with? What would I mix that with? You see it ain't part of the 2 for $5, so it gotta be new. Oh, but you know what? Fruit punch is always good as a mixed drink. I think I have some friends coming over later, so I always like to have at least some stuff. So let me see. I need one more. I got lemonade. I got peach. I would get that mango, but I don't know if it's part of the 2 for $5. I can't find that. Huh. But this blueberry lemonade is good too. So maybe I'll do the blueberry lemonade. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do the blueberry. Where's the mango? The mango is right here, but I can't find. See, it's the mango one. I didn't know they had it, but I don't know. This is fruit. This is pineapple. This is peach. Watermelon. I wanted a watermelon. Now the watermelon. Oh, do they have a watermelon? Oh, that's strawberry. I'm not. Strawberry seems a little weird. It's a little too. Strawberry's a little too sweet. Too sweet. Um. Shoot, I was trying to find the mango, but I can't find it. It's lemonade. Hmm. I don't know. I won't get it this time, even though there's really only two left. Hmm. I'm gonna get it, and if it's on the 2 for $5, sometimes I just don't want to pay. It's the principle of things. I got a deal, so why get out of that deal? Stay in the orange juice is your favorite. Yeah, and the orange juice ain't really never on sale. They don't put like the orange juice on sale. That's like regular price usually. Yeah, the orange juice. They're like, we can't get it for. Double tap the screen, everybody. Fruit punch with pineapple vodka to it. Ooh, that's gonna be good. You got a huge ticket in my store, has 3 dozen. A good thing I don't like eggs. Oh, so online you can find coupons. This actually, this store, I think you go on their app and this is like Save Mart. So it's kind of like I think it's owned by Safeway. I think Save Mart is owned by Safeway. Yeah. Is he still over there ranting and raving? Ain't much. After a while, it seemed like Jive started freestyling. Then he started repeating a lot of stuff. After a while, it's like, okay, all right, we get it, we get it. Ooh, but I smelt a lawsuit over there. I was like, Lord, is Jobs gonna get sued? But Larry, I don't know. They may just have to count up the costs because they figure Felton ain't getting no money no time soon. Maybe he's working hard. Maybe he's trying to get those clicks and views so he can get some AdSense check so he can start paying Felton. Y'all think that's it? I need some noodles. Y'all think that's what the strategy is? Well, you know what I did need? Do I have oyster sauce? I think I don't. I don't. I think I need this oyster sauce. I think I ran out, but I don't really need. I don't like. I don't use it all the time. Oh, you know what I do need? Some rice wine. Rice wine. I saw this recipe that I wanted to try. Um, Poison. This is. Do y'all use oyster sauce in your your noodles? I put it in my seafood sauce, and also you can put it in. You also put it in when you're making that. I forget what that beef is, but it's kind of like a Korean type beef. You can make it there. I have sesame oil. It's like I'm missing something. I do have hoisin. I don't know. Is my can? That's broth. Okay, I don't need that. The clam chowder. Little, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm going to go on my channel and make some. But I got something special I want to bake, but I haven't went and bought everything for it. So um, yeah, that bulgogi. Yeah, I like to go to the what they call it, the Korean spot. Let's see what noodles I want. Oh, do y'all have this brand Barilla in your place? Do I want linguine noodles? Sometimes you want a little bit of a thicker one, but then because I think I'm going to make some um, some shrimp with some garlic noodles with some Cajun type shrimp. I think I'm going to do that. Do I want fettuccine noodles or do I want regular spaghetti type noodles? And I really don't want the thick ones. I don't really like the thick and the angel hair. Something about angel hair. I really only like it certain deals. Maybe I'll just get the thin spaghetti. Should I get the thin spaghetti or should I get the linguine? Hmm. I think I want to get the linguine because I'll I like these because they're a little thicker and you just get less. I'll eat less of those. It'll look better. Get the fettuccine. Ah, I'm sorry. I don't think I want fettuccine today. You like the thin spaghetti? Okay. Yeah, angel hair. Nah. Yeah, internal. I don't. There was I really and then I wanted the chicken enchiladas, but then I wanted the regular enchiladas for a minute, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Oh. Okay, so but you know what? I like to put broccoli. I just like to just put a little broccoli when I make like the seafood noodles or whatever, and that's pretty much what it is, like seafood noodles. But not really, because then I put a little andouille sausage in it, like turkey sausage or regular sausage. No matter which one you use. I do have onions, I do, and I have garlic. Always chop up your garlic. Don't get that crap in the jars, you guys. That's disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, it works for certain things, but let's see. I think I just need you don't need a whole lot of it. That's kind of high, don't you think? $3.99 a crown? Ain't that high? Well, I ain't had some good corn in a while, sweet corn. That's kind of high, ain't it? Telling you, everything about to get higher. Ain't gonna find nobody. We can't find nobody to harvest all this stuff. We done kicked everybody out of the country. Everybody gone, y'all. We going to. I'm going to April. April 20, the weekend of the 24th, Amsterdam, and then I'll be there in Amsterdam for 4 days. Ooh, I love some good broccoli, teeny though. Ooh, I love those. Hmm. There's a restaurant here that puts them on their brick oven. Oh my goodness, it's like the best ever. I love some good broccolini. But yeah, so Amsterdam for 4 days in April, end of April, and then the rest in 6 days in where am I going? 6 days in Stockholm, Sweden. Yeah. I don't want no frozen broccoli. Loose here, Holy Ghost. Why in the world would I want frozen broccoli, Jesse? Come on. Okay, what else do I need? It seems like I want something else in those noodles. So just some shrimp. No, I think that'll do. I think that'll do. You said it's gonna be $1,000. It is. It is. My husband makes broccolini with garlic and oh, does he? You know what? What tops that broccolini off is some lemon pepper. You sprinkle a little lemon pepper on there, and don't get real wild and do some balsamic. This little balsamic. Oh, you'll be eating that broccoli all day long. Okay, who 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 has their Valentine? It's getting close, y'all. Krispy Kreme. Valentine's Day is close. I think that's Jesse's birthday too. You know what Jesse gonna be doing on the 15th or 14th, rather. Mm-hmm. Bring me back. You want Swiss chocolate? I'll ship you some over there to Atlanta from Switzerland. Yeah, I will do that. Ah, I'm on self checkout, so I ain't got to talk to nobody. Sometimes you just don't want to talk to nobody. You right there? Okay, you right there. Okay. What's up, Charmaine? I tell you, everybody, it is. I'm still trying to figure out what was going on over there at Jives today, y'all. I'm just flabbergasted. I got to put my number in. I was gonna go to Whole Foods. Membership not found. You a lie. Oh, okay, there you go. You know, my daughter be doing tricky stuff. Was you over there, Charmaine? Woo. He was doing a whole lot. A whole lot. Mm. Mm. Give me this. And the broccoli. I gotta look that up. Broccoli crowns. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's all I needed. All I've needed, you provided. Oh, you trying to get by? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's all in people's way. Show me the way. You'll be turning 61 in your head. Don't embarrass us in that store. Never that. Never that. Never that. My wallet out. Find it. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Do I want a bag? Yeah, I want a bag. I came in here with a friend the time. Like, you ain't got that bag. I'm like, it's a 10 cent. I ain't going to hell over 10 cent. Dare you? Going no hell over 10 cent. Oh, I had all kind of money. You know what? I had some cash in here. Oh Lord, I done forgot the sodas. I mean, that's not sodas. I don't do sodas. I done forgot the drinks. Now I'm gonna see if this one. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Just let me go. Thank you. I forgot these. You know what? I want this. Am I going to have to take this off before? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because I want to make sure that go. I couldn't see if that was part of the 2 for $5. Could you check that one? It's right. It's that. Because if it is, I want to get that and another one. But if it's not, I'll get those two. That's what I was. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I'll just. Okay. I did. Leave me alone. All right. Let's see. Okay. I got to start it again. I forgot the drinks. Oh, yeah. It is 2 for $5. Okay. So I'll get this one and the fruit punch. I got to put. We got to pay for the CRV. What is the CRV? Seems to be a scam. Do any of y'all recycle? I know y'all don't recycle. I ain't gonna lie. I was recycling for a long time, and I was just like, it's a lot of work. So now I, I before I moved, I had this guy who recycled. I used to just tell him to come get all my stuff, but I don't even do that no more. I moved, so I didn't know I had cash in my. So I know what I did. I usually do a little cash when I go out of town, tips and valet and stuff like that. I think that's what I got. I donate my. That's what I do too. Inspire in here. Does it still have DEI? I don't know. I ain't asking. Listen, we ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. Y'all don't want to shop nowhere. We ain't gonna be able to shop nowhere. So how many of you guys are gonna do this boycotting of stuff? Y'all boycotting stores. We gonna be starving. And my thing is, isn't Amazon about the? Ain't he bad too? Ain't Amazon like no DEI and all that? Double tap the screen, everybody. I don't know where we're gonna be able to shop. They over there giving Tabitha Brown hell. Darius making videos again. Like I said, Darius, you want the people to attack you again? He in Bali. He don't care, I guess. I think they all bad, Marcel. I don't know where we gonna shop. I have no idea. But are we understanding who's in office though? Remember we talked about he's for business. He's not for individual. He's a business guy. He's not for the regular folk. So all this stuff, it benefits businesses. He don't want nobody to be subject to any type of mandates or anything in regards to how they can make their money, who they need to, you know, cater to. I don't know where we're going to be able to shop. No idea. Who knows? It gets dark pretty quick, but this is like 5:15. They want us to go to one or two. Yeah, they just want us to go one or two stores. Oh, how about now? Now? No? No audio. Let me go out. Oh, you hear me now? Okay, great. Okay. What was I was saying as I was talking to myself, I was saying, listen here, y'all. Listen here. I don't know. We spoke in tongues. We had prayer meetings. We had shut-ins. We got baptized in Jesus' name and in the name of the Father, and Son, and Holy Ghost before this election. And you see where God still allowed him to be in office. I understand DEI. I understand the importance of it. But I'm not going to let an orange man and his administration have me living a very limited life. I'm not going to have me, not being able to go there and here and there, because we are going to find ourselves, there's going to be a whole more list of boycott suggestions that are coming. I'm just saying. So I understand the importance of boycotts, but you're also making a choice to live a limited life. Yeah. So, and you can be done, but you be done with Target. Be done with it. And everybody be done with what you want to be done with. But there's more coming down the pike. And if you're going to allow what they're doing in all this to really affect your life, there's going to be a lot more y'all going to be boycotting, because I'm not boycotting everything. I'm not. Do I agree? Absolutely not. With them, Xing out DEI and all that? Absolutely not. But I'm not going to allow them to make me live a limited life. Catch it myself. I'm going to go to where? Yes. Okay. Everybody live. Yeah, everybody live, baby. I would not be boycotting as a black man because we told them not to. Right. And now I like that, because now we're going to be subject to for the people who voted for that administration. Now we're giving in to their foolishness, in my opinion. That's a way that we're giving in. No. That was your foolish. I know what we're in, but I'm not going to suffer because of your foolishness. I'm not going to suffer. If people don't want to go to a different store, don't feel bad if you gonna go to a store that other people ain't gonna go to. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna be something that's gonna come up that you're gonna have to make a choice. You can say, I don't want to go to Walmart this week, and you're not going to Target this week. Maybe you won't go to Costco, for a little while or whatever. But there's going to be something where you're going to say, you know what? Listen here now. Enough is enough. I am not going to let this orange clown dictate my life just because of his foolishness. And you got to remember, I mean, those people also have lives to live, and they have to support their families as well. I know people don't want to look at it like that, but employees of these corporations are just pawns in the big, they don't have a choice. Yeah, the corporations, they don't have morals, but you got to think about these corporations that, they have employees. And all the employees don't automatically agree with what the corporation's decisions are. Family Dollar is all you need until you hear something about who owns Family Dollar. Do you hear something about that, Jesse? We don't really know yet. Things are coming out day by day. Family Dollar will be on the DEI list of they done got rid of something. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm not living like that. Now, I ain't buying no Teslas. Now, you got that right. Now, there's certain items, you ain't got to give into. I ain't buying no Teslas. Forget Elon and that foolishness. That's what I ain't going to do. Double tap the screen for me, everybody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said that's why you go live during the day. I know that's right. Getting on Temu now before they shut it down, because pretty soon Temu will. Yes, Irene, it might be shut down. Isn't that like a country out? That's China or whatever. What's up, Logovich? Tracy Glenn. Yeah, just going back and seeing, asking people not to shop it there from Friday. Oh, from Friday, January 31st to an economic boycott due to their. Okay, so I can understand that. So if it's like temporary, a few days, to make an impact in the show, but who we're dealing with though. You know who we're dealing. This guy can care less, and the people who support him can care less as well. So I don't know. Do what we need to do as a people to make a statement, but after that, I wouldn't let it orchestrate your life. It's yeah. I won't be boycotting anything. Yeah. Chick-fil-A, yeah. Well, a lot of people already stopped Chick-fil-A. They have a LGBTQ issue over there, and Popeyes will have something going on in a minute. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. They already saying don't go to Starbucks. Okay. And that's not because I'm against any movements. It's just like it ain't. I pick my battles. Mhm. You won't buy anything orange, but you will shop at Amazon. I know that's right. I supported Daffy Duck, but all the best about boycott seem like a backwards way to start segregation. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What kind of dent is that gonna make K Rich? I'm just yeah. I hate to sound like that, y'all, but come on. This stuff was allowed by the Almighty. And some would say, well, maybe it was allowed so we can come together as a people and boycott and make changes and things like. Well, you can say that. You can say that too. Oh, y'all, Jesse's stubborn. He get what play. He don't do it. Yeah, that's how Jesse is. He's stubborn. I used to go to Target several times a week, but I never go probably in 3 years. Yeah. And one reason I like to go to Target, because it's just I just know where everything's at, and I don't know. I just like to go to Target. Walmart is really just far and in between. I really don't do Walmart like that. Timo's putting tablets, Targets, Dillard, and Macy's out of bit. Yeah, it's just like a lot of these. Yeah, they going out of business. There's a lot of people that are shopping online. Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, I can only imagine the fallout with Jives and what he was saying. I know these folks is going, what they gonna do about this Christmas tree? I still got my Christmas tree in the back. When y'all picking up Christmas trees up in this joint? I guess I better read. Maybe I need to go one of them HOA meetings. They probably done said it, and I ain't been over there. I need to get on the board, shake these white people up, be real, act like I'm real white, and until I get elected. And then there's raise hell. I just I'll walk the block. I'll walk all around here in the community with my clipboard, kicking button, taking names. Your mama. I hope they don't come against the Trader Joe. Listen, I'm going to Trader Joe's and I'm going to Whole Foods. Jobs, I've been having more than a few meltdowns lately. I don't know, Irene. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the pressure from that lawsuit. I don't know. Trust the sprinkles on you. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, but Jives it's like he's spazzing out. I don't know. I mean, it's like every scandal between the 2018 to 2025 he talked about today. Everyone. So I don't know. Well, you told them to get creative. That's a new one. Like Jazz, I'm getting concerned. Yeah. Mike Moore said, y'all hit the like button, only 91 likes. Give me at least 100, all right? But see, Kevin, that's you talking about he's hilarious though. I don't know. I don't know. I guess my humor is a little different. I mean, some things are chuckleish, but I guess I'm looking at the bigger picture. I'm always listening to what he's saying, and as a blogger going, oh, please don't say that. No, don't say that. Say you heard, say allegedly, do something else. And I don't be hearing that. So it's hard for me to laugh because I'm like, don't say that, Jive. Don't say that. What's up, Janice Page Franklin? You know, down a few years back, think it's mental. King James. Oh, King Jives had the. I don't know. No, fitness is everything. Those type of that would never work because I'm a newbie, and he's been in this thing a long time. That's like saying, okay, William, let me take William McCrae under my belt. That's never going to happen. That won't happen. Yeah, I know what you were saying, Charmaine. Is he on about the boycotting? Well, I know Darius, he did a video about, because I guess people were coming for him because he was saying, see, Tabitha Brown, I was trying to tell you, don't go with Target. Now he's using this as a deal to support his argument that he was saying in the beginning. He wasn't talking badly about Tabitha. What he was saying was she should go and do the thing by herself instead of linking up with Target, and she would have made way more money distributing on her own like he does. But everybody took that as he was downing her or he was talking about her. And I listened to what he was saying. He wasn't, but when you don't like somebody, you're going to hear the negative depending on how it comes out. You're going to always think it's the negative. So people just automatically thought it was negative what Dar was saying. But he's been on there talking today about the boycott, about Target, saying Tabitha should have just chilled out and went her own thing and left Target alone. Yeah. But put himself in harm's way and he doesn't need any. That's what I'm saying, Kevin. So it's hard for me to like just totally laugh. I mean, I gag at it sometimes and be like, oh my God, some things are funny. But I'm like, I'm still looking at it as a part. You're like really putting yourself into a lawsuit. And at this juncture, I believe he's like daring them to sue him because he's taking the Larry stuff just because people came out and like Levantra and the other two, they came out and said it. But again, people can accuse you of whatever, but it still has to be in a court of law or it's slander. They have to be liable. I mean, it has to be in a court of law that these people did this kind of stuff. And we know that whatever happened between the delivery to that lawsuit to Levontre, he didn't get it. He was in another city. That, whatever went on, he didn't get the lawsuit. And it didn't go through the court. So they did not provide me with security. What do you need security for? What you need security for? New Tab did well with Target. No, Tab did Target pulled a switcheroo, but that's business. Yeah. No, I believe she and on the flip side, like I said previously, now she doesn't have to worry about shipping the stuff and things like that. Darius has to do all the shipping and stuff himself. That's probably something she didn't want to be bothered with. This stuff will, even out. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can get all in an uproar, but there's a lot of more things that are coming down the pike. You better save your rage. Save your rage for something that we need to be outraged about. Oh, this is just a little matcha deal from Starbucks. Matcha latte or something like that. Jive rant triggers secondhand embarrassment. His behavior is very concerning. Yeah, Lady Devil, it's concerning to a lot of people. It's concerning to a lot of people. And you try to speak to it, and sometimes he takes it, and sometimes he takes it another way. And it's like, you're not being shady. It's just like, listen, I'm concerned at this point because, like I said, he accused, when you start accusing people of that pedo stuff, it's just not smart. It's just not smart. Do you make matcha tea? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I know what you meant. Double tap the screen for me. We had 99 likes. Can I get 100? Can I at least get 100? I didn't get no gifts today. Nobody sent no gifts. You can click down at the chat and you can send like the gifts, super chats and super stickers as well. But they do have the gift. I'm on the vertical lives. It has the gift feature. You can go and send gifts to me. I agree. There's something bigger coming with this new administration. Yeah, save your rage, y'all. Y'all raging a little too soon here now. We knew he was going to come in. We've been talking about Project 2025, okay? Everybody been talking about that all last year. Save your rage to what we really need to be up in arms for. Target, shopping and stuff. I mean, that's still, it's just not that deep right now. I'm just saying. What is the money goal? There's no goal today. I didn't set a goal. I didn't set a goal. Whatever you see fit. Good night, Regina. You don't want to stay up and see all the kerfuffles and all the ridiculousness that's going on these streets, all the carnal church sector purge that's happening. Do you know the Hollywood celebrity life strong and proclaim the name of Jesus? But yeah. I like Tabitha. I love her. I really liked her on 50 Cent show. What show was she on? No, she was on The Shy. She was on The Shy. Yeah. Uncle Tim. Yeah, I know he's gonna go off on it. Yeah. I don't know. But Uncle Tim, I don't think he like Larry. But see, Uncle Tim, he don't like all this quick to call people pedos. He's from the old school, and that's why I think he fell out with that other blogger, because Uncle Tim is from the old school where, in a minute he'd be like, listen, he likes to, where, no, you was of age, you knew what you was doing. That's why him and Vincent fell out, because he didn't really get on the side of Vincent. He was like, no, you are complicit. You knew what you was doing, blah, 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 blah. So that's Uncle Tim. Talk bad about people. Yeah, she is great. Certain things are taboo unless you're 100. Yes, you have to be 100%. You can't just run off of rumors, Kevin. You just cannot run off of rumors. And they know it's always been said that, you know, in the LGBTQ community, especially in the men part, they're always throwing that pedo word around. And everybody that's a LGBTQ is not a pedo. Now, we've heard of other, but you can't always just throw that on other people. And just because somebody is supporting someone who people are saying is one, I mean, there's a, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are one. They may have bad judgment, but that doesn't mean they're one. I think the pandemic was a test run to see how folks would react if you threatened their jobs, if they didn't get back. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Didn't agree with Tim's. I understood, even if I don't agree with Tim's perspective, he just presents them in a rough. He does. He's very old school, Ray. He's no chaser. He is just, that's who he is. And you just have to know who you're dealing with. And you don't take it to heart. You take it to, he's the old, so he's in his 65? He's not going to think like one of these TD boppers, non-binary, type of gay guys. He's just not going to do it. Or, he is going to just think of the 60s, 70s, 80s gays and that kind of thing. So it may not come out the way we, politically correct, but I think he just thinks the way he thinks when it comes to the gay stuff, He started saying that he would, no, you cannot, because that, what if people, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And people can automatically just start thinking of and lying on him and start calling him that. And then what you're going to do? Don't like us. Team agents definitely don't like us. Well, I tell you, y'all have been going to they hair stores for years, and they really don't, because they are very rude when you walk in them places. Yeah. It's black and white for him. Yeah, he doesn't see the letter community. He sees gay, straight. That's all. He don't see nothing else. So I understand it. I not necessarily agree, because I think people ought to be able to identify how they identify, but and be respected. But then the respect goes both ways. It goes both ways. Yeah. But, that's all I was talking about, because when I was listening to Jives, I was just like, no, I ain't heard that. No, I ain't never seen no proof of that. Oh, I heard that. Okay, I heard that, but never seen any proof. Okay. So it's like his disdain for Larry, his disdain for William, and now he's putting Vincent on the list. And the other one he can't stand. But he's putting them on the list. And I'm just scared that is going to, he's not on the right road, in my opinion. Not on the right road. Except with him is going to cause him to become sick. Yeah, it starts affecting your body. That's why I don't you can't get that invested. I don't let these people worry me. Where I'd rather worry about when is my next transaction gonna close? When is the house when is the escrow gonna close? That's what worries me. That's what I get worried, okay? I worry about my escrows. I got 2 in escrow right now. I'm looking at that and doing things daily with that. 2 houses that I have in escrow for clients. That's why I put my problems and worries too, okay? This internet stuff, I do not worry about where people, and like I said, I really don't care who you're sleeping with. I mean, was it salacious? Was it interesting to hear all that was going on in Larry's house? Yeah, but still, I'm not there, and I don't plan to be there. What's up, wild card? Going back to the bushes before I let the devil win. Well, I know I seen you over there, wild card, and you were like, what's going on now? Yeah, what's going on? All the screenshots were old. Yeah, everything was old. Like I said, he went back to the archives today. And after a while, he just started freestyling. And we've heard all of that. We've heard it all. We've heard him on T.S. Madison, Larry talking. We heard all that. He give and take it. Yeah, he has he falls under different. That ain't Tasha K. Even though she earns millions, I guarantee her bank account right now is still at a certain amount that his is not. That's you got to pick your battles. You can't do that. Something is attacking me. You will not attack my face. No, listen, it was freestyling inspired. It was after a while, it just was like, woo, come on now. Yeah, how are my money market accounts doing? That's what I'm worried about. Listen. Late to the party again. I'm still catching up on the sleep from Friday night. Listen, we didn't. There's been a couple of explosions since Friday night, Londa. They let the stuff stress them out because this is how they. I think so, Irene, and that's what I say. And it's hard. And I can't get in the pig pen with someone who relies on this as their livelihood because they're never gonna. They would never quit. They will never quit because this is what the clicks and views off of beefs and off of hollering and accusations, that's what they're depending on. Why he got Craig the writer to Craig, he just played T.S. Madison's live where Craig was on there, Milan Christopher. I played it when I first talked about, I think I brought that out when I first talked about Vincent's deal, I believe. I'm not sure. But I've showed that. I've shown that video before. But like I said, I'm a year or more ago, you know? You should always have other sources. Yeah, because you're going to stress yourself out by trying to listen, I got enough stress in my life. It's not good to vintage. Come on, I'm gonna need some if y'all to keep it up. What you gonna need? I'm gonna need some what? You had to burn your incense. Make that money. Don't let that money make you. And stressed out like why? Really, they gonna find themselves in a Walmart talking about I got a BOMB. I got a BOMB, and I'm here from Iraq and all that foolishness. But you start seeing that, and it's like y'all doing too much. I just don't have that hate for. I don't have that much hate for nobody. I really don't. I just can't conjure up that much hate for people I've never met in life. My daughter can stress me out, and I'll feel some kind of way about it, or my ex-wife, or my mom, or my close friends. I mean, I'll stress out over that, but I can't stress out over people that I've never met. I just can't do it. Some of y'all to keep up. A lot of this tea is old. Listen, there's a lot of tea. I mean, a lot of this stuff is just old, and it's like recycled tea. It's stale. It's cold. Dump it out. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That stress will take you out of here. To work soon, medical leave. Oh, Nicole, that's all right. You go back in authority. Don't let them people stress you out either. I'm just waiting for them to start striking each other. Right, because that's that beef sector stuff. They do that all day long. And I'm surprised that hasn't happened. Yeah, that is going to be next, Tashi. It is going to be, and that's when it's going to affect livelihoods. And there's going to be, like the beef sector say, they're going to start putting papers on you. They're going to start putting TROs on people. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin, for that gift. I appreciate you. That woman that attacked Loretta Jones said she heard in the spirit, are you ready to fight? That's what she said. Regina Adams. I got twin teenage boys eating us out of house. And oh, I know you do, Nicole. You got to go back to work up. That's why you don't play with your mental health. No, Thanks, Kevin, for that gift. Now, was that new into KJ shared about getting striked by Larry Reed? Did he share that? It was so much. I don't know. Did he say Larry struck him? Wait a minute. I think he did. I think I did hear that one time. No. Oh, about Patreon. He said that he sent an email to Patreon and said that Jives was doxing him, because Jives said he was like putting court documents in Patreon. But with the court documents, even when I show it, I even did Youngblood a service and X'd out his address. I didn't show his address. Yeah, he showed the videos from YouTube. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know he said that he struck him. That was an old strike. Okay. It was an old strike. So it wasn't nothing. But he's conjuring. It sounds like he's trying to conjure up some new strikes. He's trying to get under Larry's belt. If he get Kendall mad, I think things will start moving. You got to get Kendall mad, I think. Kendall still ain't mad at me. Me and Kendall all right. So I'm all right. Long enough Kendall all right. I think you all right. But he get Kendall mad. There's going to be some shaking and some moving around here. Mm-hmm. But why did Ella allude that something was coming for Gigi? Did he allude that? I don't know. Maybe she going to get a cease and desist. Gigi's another one. Girl, listen. Just stop it, girl. I'm not even interested in Gigi. Unless something like really comes out, I'm not, whatever, Gigi. How they gonna say they love Jesus but they've never seen it? Ooh, come on now and throw the word out at them. They love the Lord, but they can't stand. They can't stand. I just don't fool with other people. It's like I don't. But I've heard another content creator say, "I hate that guy. I hate him," and I'm like, you don't even know me. You're showing your hand a little bit too much there. People are gonna start thinking that's something else. You know, they too much, Jeff. I guess she's still talking. I don't know. I ain't been over there. What's she doing? Let me see what she's doing. Let me see what she posted today. She always got some kind of underhand scripture that's related to who's texting me. Some underhand scripture that's related to the Lovey. You know, she always got something like that going on. Let me see what she's doing. Oh, what's his name was on the Sherry Shepherd show. At the Incredible. Oh no, they just went there. O.C. Allen. Him and his husband then went over there to Sherry Shepherd. Who was I looking up? Oh, Gigi. Vincent said he went over there to Allen's church. Let's see if she got anything new. I've received countless messages about the fear of president people under the leadership of the wicked doers in the church. That was 3 days ago. Whatever, Gigi. She says, I'm convinced God thinks I'm one of his strongest warriors. It is well. All right. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. There she go, y'all. That supporting Larry and Youngblood going to get a lot of people in trouble with the response comes from Jake's team with the. It's gonna be interesting. I'm waiting to see the next. I'm waiting to see what Jake's team's like. Like I said, listen, if he don't come out with nothing powerful, it's gonna be a big nothing burger, and the judge might just dismiss. Thank you for that gift, Kevin. Oh, I'm up to 140 gifts. Y'all gonna join Kevin? They live off this internet. They live off this internet and love on this internet. Yeah. Have a life outside. Yeah, listen, I don't understand it. And you can plainly see without even throwing it in people's face. Thank you, Jeff, for that gift. Without throwing it in people's faces, who has a life on these internet streets and who doesn't? I mean, it's blatant without flashing it, without doing, you're just living the life. And people are really upset and they get jealous. And I thought you hate to use that word, but when people come for you for absolutely no reason, they come for you just for being who you are, you have to say it's jealousy. Does Gigi have a job? Probably not. Well, see that's what I said, Irene. So I said after a while they're going to start calling her stalker and obsessive. Thank you, Kevin. You love the Vision Church? Oh yeah, I haven't been there. Yeah. Speaking back, what's up, Justin? So yeah, it's like I think people really get an attitude just because of who you are, who you know, who you know. Not that's it. Yeah. Right. It should be something to wind down with, Nicole. Should be something to kind of throw out, have some communication. A lot of people don't, they can communicate a little bit better in chats than they can in natural life, but you still shouldn't disassociate yourself from actual people and actual life. That's how I made that video. It's time to go back to church. And that's for some people. They need to go back somewhere where they can have some, go outside and touch the grass, as they say. You've been in your house way too long, cooped up on this internet, creating a faux life. Go live 5 times a day, like dang, yeah. And the thing about it, that's all they have for fitness, because and then they go live that many times, and then they always go to turn to talking derogatory towards other bloggers and other social media influence, because they don't have any content. After a while, I mean, how much can we talk about DEI? How long are we gonna talk about that? So they start creating beefs between other bloggers because we all share kind of the same crowd. You run over here, listen to what I got to say. You run over there. They know that, so they want to keep that ball bouncing to get those clicks and views to keep going. It irks them, Kevin. That message blessed me. Listen, they don't have any friends. Yeah, and it really, I mean, it really, they show their hand. They definitely show their hand on social media. I was going like 5 a day, flooded around in a wrecked car trying to go live on a. Yeah, and someone said they were saying I should be in the beef sector. I'm like, I don't care what kind of narrative you're trying to spin. It's not working. I actually, dibble and dabble outside as a subscriber at the beef sector, because there's a such thing called the beef sector on these YouTube streets. It's entertaining. It's funny, but a lot of those people actually, the beef sector, that's how they've built their sector. I'm gonna drag you, you gonna drag me. I'm a cunt going, and that's how we gonna keep this thing going. Thank you so much, Antoine, for putting the color on it. I appreciate you, man. What's up, Stephanie? How we coming in today? How we hot? Are we cold? We lukewarm? Where are we at today, Stephanie? Go on over there and sit next to Ray. Yeah, you do that. Tyrone Franklin. What's up, Tyrone? But that's what they do, like in the beef sector. They make pretty much an agreement that we gon' beef with each other and run these numbers up. That's what they do, So no, you good alone, and we like to kind of look at your numbers. Good, all is well. Wonderful. But yeah, so. But a lot of the ones in the beef sector, or that sector over there, and there's a lot of sectors. They talk about the Mo3 sector. I don't even know what that means. They talk about the black sector. They got the baby mama sector. They got a lot of sectors running around YouTube. Many people watch Beef Sector, as I say they stay rent-free. And yes, I stay rent-free in their heads. At least I hope I'm in a nice a 3-4 bedroom, 5 bathroom condo with a loft, overlooking the ocean in your head. Picks out the bushes, did everything but test VT. He wasn't talking so slick and greasy about VT. He deflected to love. Oh, okay. Is that what happened? Mo3 is deceased Dallas rapper. Oh, is that what he is? Mo3, because they do have a Mo3 sector. Okay, I never knew what that is, K Rich. So you learn something every day. I didn't even ask nobody. I'm like, the Mo3 sector. Okay. All that drama, cussing, and just yelling throughout the entire live. Yes, I don't see how people do it. I mean, just talking on a regular gives me a headache sometimes, especially when we go 2 and 3 hours and 4 hours like we did. I'm like, oh God, you know. So I can imagine cussing and yelling and God, they do got the baby mama sector, Nicole. They got it. What other sectors do they have? Baby mama sector, Mo3, the black sector. They had one other sector the other night, someone said. That was really weird. What did they say? It was so weird. I chuckled, though. It was funny. Like yesterday when you were live, the other blogger went live because yeah, they do that all the time. Especially him. He does it all the time. I don't let it bother me, though. I don't care. In the beginning, I was like, well, that's rude. But at a certain while, when you know how people are going to roll, you don't let that bother you. Just let them do it. This is what they have to do. I get on here because I want to get on here. I don't get on here because I have to get on here. So if someone goes live on top of me, do it. I don't care. Because people who are watching me will probably go watch them and vice versa eventually. I can always tell when someone else is, have stopped because my views will start going up on certain videos. So I know. You start watching TK because she constantly yells. Mm-hmm. Tasha K she's off the hook. The chat eggs, yeah, but you gotta be wise with that, Tashi. I see some stuff that can trigger me every now and then, or some people will say certain things to see make sure I read it and respond to it. I let that thing roll on up. But other content creators, and that also fuels their content. The chat fuels their content. And some content creators, that's what they like. Some have content and go into chat stuff, and some just come on and start, having content off the chat. Whatever the chat says, and if they want them to fight with another blogger, they just go with it. Listen, Major Boys. If Lord, give me a sound mind, okay? Double tap the screen, everybody. We're at 120 likes. Can we get it to 150? And check this out. If your leader, the one that you obey on these YouTube streets, because I don't want nobody obeying me, but if your leader and you're stuck and you are watching me and your leader doesn't like me for some strange reason and you refuse to press like, trust me, he'll never know that you press like over here. She'll never know that you press like over here. So do me a favor and just double tap the screen, or if you're watching on your device, another device, just click the like button. I would appreciate it. They'll never know our secret. You got to take breaks. Yeah, you got to take breaks to stay sane. I'm getting banned tonight. Dion, we don't, if you do what you gonna do, that's on you. Just take all the consequences that come with you trolling, okay? What's up, Asia Anderson? Say, hey, darling. Vincent should have blocked a lot of people. Oh, my God. I would have been I would have had y'all, the mods, Inspire would have been, her finger would have been, and like I said, and people are just doing that to get the attention onto them. So just put them on timeout so they can't do it anymore. You don't even necessarily have to block them. Put them on timeout for 24 hours. Make them go get on another channel and put that one on timeout. Just keep putting them on timeout. It's okay. Obey who? Work together, running plays and skits. That's right, the Hazel lady. And see, they do that a lot in the beef sector and other sectors. They run them plays, and that's what they call running the plays. Listen, I'm gonna cuss you out today, and we gonna say that you stole my money and that you're supposed to pay me for a challenge. They run all them plays for them clicks and views. I ain't got time for all that. Provoke you to anger and wrath. Yeah, you ain't gonna provoke me. Listen. There's very few people I can probably count on one hand and don't need all those fingers that can provoke me. I'm just saying. Just hit the doggone like button. Okay, we had 131. Let's do 150. I've told you your leader is not going to know you came over here and pressed the like button. They'll never know. I know. I even people come back out of their people's Patreons and tell me that they just did what I did and do my content and stuff. I said, I know. What am I gonna do about it? Who cares? They're always gonna do it. Then they accuse you of stealing their content. Oh God, it's happening everywhere. Like y'all did me. Yeah, you came back in too hot. You supposed to just come through the back door, but you ran down the middle aisle, Stephanie, and you pulled your drawers down and shook in front of the congregation. So I had to put a stop to that for a little while. That's all right. You came back humble. It's all right. Dan carries his soapbox with him. I think so. You don't agree with some of his statements, but I admire the person who stands on their thoughts. I wonder why, Ray. I wonder why you admire Dion. Does he kind of, remind you of anybody? Huh? My leader is Jesus, and my husband. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, had them cheeks out. She ran up in. I said, wait a doggone minute. We up here talking about the blood of the lamb, and she come in here trying to stir something back up. Not up in here. Mm-mm. Let me go ahead and knock this out. Then she came back and accused Jesse. Don't be an accuser of the brethren. The apostle did that. The chief prelate. I looked at it at the corner of my eye. I said, what's going on here? Oh, let me go ahead and doop, 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 doop. She'll be back. She'll notice in a minute she can't type. Then she'll be back in 30 minutes. Then she'll come back with a more humble spirit. Look at God. So sometimes you just gotta learn. That's all. Lessons are to learn. That's all right. See, I didn't blow up and make you the content, and we kept on going with the show, but you were just on silent night. Did nobody know? Did nobody know but you? Thank you, Londa, for putting the color on it. I appreciate it. He reminds me of Bishop Wooden Light. Oh. No problem. No apologies necessary. Change behavior is always the apology we love around here. Mm-hmm. That's all right. You can't see me? Can you see me now? I'm finna get off of here. Can you see me now? Am I lighter now? I'm in my garage. I need to go in my house. Do you think that would be a follow-up regarding True Vine Hampton? I don't know. They take a big old church picture over the weekend for their 6th anniversary as a church. So they're trying to put some good promo out there, True Vine. So I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what's going to happen. I really want to know what's going on with the girl. I would like to know that. Yeah. Y'all clipped her like Ricky from Listen, I did like Ricky Dillon. She don't sing with us no more. She taking a break to make a choice. Stay in the choir or stay in the chat. I choose the chat. Oh, he's a Kojic troll. I'm not in the dark no more. Is that better? Okay, K-Rich, that's better. Guts, God's up to something. We played that last night. Guts. All up in your guts. God's up to something. A little corny, Kiara, but you made it work for you. She didn't write that song. Somebody else wrote it for her. It sounds it's a little bop, though. It sounds good. 6, that's it. 6. I be forgetting what we were talking about that quick, Ray. I be forgetting. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. You know what? I think Marcellus is on. I didn't want to be on while he's on. Is Marcellus on? Somebody go check. Is Marcellus on? Let me check. He probably on. Oh, yeah, he's on. All right, everybody, go over there. Go over there and watch Marcellus. He going to make people mad again about Youngblood, because Youngblood is such a victim, y'all. Don't y'all feel sorry? How many people feel sorry for the Youngblood? He was taken advantage of by TD Jakes. Y'all feel sorry for Youngblood? Mm-hmm. All right. Bless his heart. Thank you for those. I got 170 gifts. I got some super chats. I appreciate you guys. Oh, Truvine, yeah. That was shocking to me too. They said their 6th anniversary. Don't they look like they've been in the way for about 33 years, Ray? They look so dry. They look like they've been in this way. At least that church been open about 33 years. At least they look so dry. Bless their heart. Yeah, y'all go over there and mess with Marcellus. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon. I'm gonna go in there and make some dinner and listen to Marcellus. All right, have a good one, y'all. Thank you for your support.